Welcome. My name is Caesar. I'm Chief Instructor here at the Pioneer Shooting Center. Right now we're going to talk about staging and storing. You brought home a firearm and you don't know how to store it. New York State law says while the gun is not in your control, the gun should be stored and locked. Okay, should not be in the hands of unauthorized individuals, meaning kids or anyone who's not licensed to have one. Okay, so we're going to first talk about storing. Okay, in every box you had a cable lock. Okay, the barrel is probably separated. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to actually thread through the cable lock, through the action and the open barrel, what we call the chamber, and we're going to lock it. Okay, put that through, and now the gun is locked. Okay, some of the guns have actually been, when you took it out of the box it came with, the barrel is connected. So what we're going to do is make sure that the port is open. Okay, and we're going to thread it through. Okay, again, make the ends meet, and take out the cable, take out the key, and now the gun is locked by law. Okay, I would take it a step further and put it in a locked closet and or a safe. Okay, again, the gun should not be loaded. All right, staging. Now, staging is basically having the gun in your control, ready to use. It would be silly to have the criminal break in and go, hold on a second, let me get my gun. Oh wait, the ammunition's somewhere else. Let me go get the ammunition, right? That makes no sense. So staging your gun, because you're home, you are in control of your environment. Now we're gonna have the gun staged. So I'm gonna take the lock off, okay? I am home, okay? And what I'm going to do is stage it one of three ways. First way is completely loaded. So I'm going to load the gun. I'm going to put the action bar forward, and I'm going to load as many as I can. Okay, through the magazine, the loading gate. Okay. Okay. And this won't go any further. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load it. Again, I'm going to press the action bar. Now the gun is loaded, okay? I'm going to add my last one. So now I have 5 in the magazine, okay, the tube magazine, and I have 1 in the chamber, all right? So now when I'm ready to shoot, all I have to do is line up my sights, take off the safety, pull the trigger, and go bang, pull the trigger, 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 go bang. Okay, until the gun goes empty, okay? When the gun goes empty, I'm going to load more. Again, the second way I would stage it is with the magazine tube fed without 1 in the chamber. The reason I would do that, again, is unauthorized people handling the firearm by mistake. A child, a curious child, or a drunk uncle. This way, if they pull the trigger by accident, the gun's not going to go off. You're not going to have an accidental discharge. So, what we're going to do is we're going to tube feed it. Okay, again, these are dummy rounds. All right. Just to show you real quick, dummy rounds. Okay, we put that in. Okay. Okay. Now, the gun is again loaded, staged, without 1 in the chamber. There are some people who actually thread the cable lock through, okay? And this is another reason to stage it without 1 in the chamber. This way, when you get to it, the tube fed is loaded, the magazine tube fed tube is loaded, and all you have to do is take your key now, unlock it, you are home, and again, it's another reason just to have that magazine loaded. Now, when you're ready to shoot, all you have to now do is use the action bar and load the gun. Okay, some people like to say, I have a gun, get out of my house, and they rack it. That sound, the racking of the shotgun, is a very similar round. It's a very known sound. So I know why people get scared of it. I personally don't like to give up tactical advantage, so I don't say anything. Get out of my house, I've called the police. Okay, after that, if I need to engage it, all I need to do at that point is take off the safety. The gun is now loaded, pointed at my intended target, pull the trigger, rack it, 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 until the gun goes empty. When the gun goes empty, it won't go bang anymore, and now I can stop and reload at that point. Now, the last way to stage your gun, unfortunately, some people are very afraid of any loaded gun, so what they'll do is they'll have a bunch of shells, they'll put it in their back pocket, okay, run to a place of cover, and then they'll load it there, okay? So, okay, this only takes 5. So what I'm gonna do is, now I have the gun, I have my loaded, I have my shells in my back pocket, I run to a place of cover, and then I'm gonna load it. Now, 2 ways to load it is with the barrel down. I'm gonna take my round like a cigar and push it in, okay? Okay, now the advantages to this, again, is that it's not pointed at anyone, it's pointed down in a safe direction. The next way to load it is to bring the gun up onto your belt or belly, and you're gonna take your ammunition, and again, in a cigar method, I'm going to load it, okay? Okay, now again, the reason I wanna have it up, if I have kids or a pet, I don't wanna accidentally shoot them, so the barrel is up when I load, okay? And it's very easy to employ, put the gun on my shoulder, and then I'm ready to shoot. That's the third way of staging this gun. Without any ammunition in it, grab the ammunition, put it in a back pocket or a carrier, and then you're able to load it when you're needed. That's the third way of loading this.